How to build a product that lasts long in the market. Hi, welcome to HR Mindset. My name is Oluwasegun Kolaole. Here we talk about tech career, product management, and leadership. Back into the business of today, we're going to be talking about how you can build a product that lasts long in the market. There are a number of checklists that we would have to check to be able to achieve this. Number one, marry your product vision and genuinely love your customer. What exactly are we saying here? You need to have customer empathy at heart, which means the kind of features you are building for them, you need to come from the perspective of what they actually need, as opposed to things that you think they need. And that means you have to really put in a lot of effort. The work of love needs to be done by you to show a lot of empathy such that your design thinking is on point and you're able to serve your customer genuinely with the best set of features that they need. Number two, genuinely serve your customer. What do I mean by this? Whenever you have to give your customer features, it does not really have to be things that favor business every time. Sometimes it might be the user experience that you create for your users. There are a lot of products that actually offers the same solution, but then what differentiates one from the other? It is the user experience that one has that makes it better than the other. An example is the use of Google authentication or different type of authentication that is different from the use of the username and the password. But then you might be wondering, this does not actually help me generate revenue for this product. It is not every time that it has to be the generation of revenue. It can actually help you with better customer acquisition. Sometimes you want to use some applications, but then they ask you to sign up. Maybe a video editor application, a background remover application, and they ask you tons of questions. You may not want to answer all of these questions. That means you might want that particular solution and you look elsewhere because they ask you for too many information. The use of Google authentication is for better user experience. So what I would say it means to genuinely serve your customer might be a lot of stress on the user experience that you give your customer while using your product. And that can set you apart from every other competitor that you have in that market. Number three, staying innovative as a PM. As a PM, you need to be very innovative. The kind of product you give to your customers has to be something they want at all time. The taste of the market can change, and even trends and everything around the market can really change. You need to stay innovative to be able to give your customer new things all the time. An example of this is what is used in the dental industry, where they always introduce the word new to any product they build. You've been to the supermarket or malls where you get in and you want to buy some noodles. An example of noodles could be Indomie noodles. You always see they have to do a lot of branding all the time. Your innovation can be in your marketing message, can be in your product creation, and so many things you do just to show that the product is new all the time. Dental industry will always include new. It could be your product lines that you want to upgrade. Just add something new, add a new formula that makes the product new at all times. Let me explain other things that you can do with product innovation. Moving with market trends can help you to stay innovative. An example could be, what exactly is your competitor building, or what are the things your competitors are building in that market? And this is how you can actually achieve your point of parity and point of difference. What do I mean by this concept? Point of parity simply means the things that you have that is the same with every other competitors. There are certain features you will see on some applications that we expect them. An example is the use of like, comments, and share or repost that we have on all social media platforms. There are certain features that each of these applications has that others do not have. And that could be the use of reels, that not all applications have reels or shorts. So these are things you can introduce into your app as your point of parity. Point of parity is actually things that your competitors are building. That's where you're able to move in accordance to market trend. Also, your point of difference should always be clear. What you do differently from every other competitor in that market. Another thing I want to talk about as regards the product innovation would be you prioritizing your user feedback above product intuition. Intuition could be things that you thought about that your customer has, or a general industry speculation around let us introduce these companies, or speculation, or maybe things that people have thought about and I've written in publications around things that can come up. But then it is better to prioritize the things users are saying. Make your customers love your product so well, such that when you actually withdraw your product from your customer, or when they do not have access to your product, they cannot live without it because it has become a part of their life. And how do you get this done? It is by actually ensuring that the feedback of the customers are well prioritized. They give you the feedback based on what they think they have as a problem at that time. So it is very expedient to prioritize user feedback when you're building your product, as opposed to just your innovation. It is good to think about ideas and all that can come into a product. Make sure your prioritization is well done and the feedback of these users are well prioritized. Also, build a lasting business model that helps your customer to stay with your product and not be able to leave those products. An example of this is ChatGPT. ChatGPT has made the platform so addictive that you really cannot do without it. Each day when you have to work, you have made it to be a part of your life, and that's exactly what it means to build products that customers love. Another example I will talk about here is the Google Drive. Google Drive is free and they give you a lot of things for free, and that's the power of business model of the freemium model. They give you certain features for free. Till you have exhausted that, you would never know that you're actually entering a trap. So freemium model is very good when you serve your customers so well and you give them limited experience or limited amount of time that they get to use this product of yours. And that's exactly what ChatGPT is also doing. ChatGPT would not allow you ask certain questions. For you to be able to use the latest model, you just have limited slots of questions you can ask. One of the things they do at the moment is running the freemium model. The freemium model allows you to use ChatGPT latest model for free, but they give you a limited slot. That way, when you experience what the product can give you, you might want to just say, let me give you my money because I enjoy what you give me. That is actually the product becoming a part of your life. Apple does this as well. The Apple iPhone storage. When you exhaust your limited storage, they ask you to use the iCloud, which you have to pay for over and over again. The freemium model is a very good model that helps you attract your customers, make them love it, and make them addicted to your platforms, that when you take it away, they do not have the will, they don't know how to actually live or survive without them. And that's actually the secret of building a product that lasts long in the market. By the way, we would love that you're part of our growth on this channel by subscribing and turning on your notification bell, so you would always get to engage our posts as well as receive notifications each time we drop new videos. See you in my next video. Bye.